Where it all began. I mean, to be fair, he should go down there by himself. But the thing is, we used her power to beat him. Well, it was like a combination.
Ela vai estar atrás.
What is that?
Всегда, но у нас тут пошли.
Yeah, I don't like it. Yeah, I don't know how to explain what just happened. Her eyes just beat like that. There we go. I love it. I love Of course she wouldn't let you use her power.
Absolute confidence. All right.
That's actually hilarious. Go.
Молодец. Вон он сидит там в колено.
Depois que eu vi a voz da minha filha também, eu não confio mais de ouvir, mano.
Ten minute head start.
About to lace it up already. Lace it. Let me just stop.
Ah, just chill, bro.
Alright, starting now.
Да подожди, здесь что-то.
So fire. Huh? What is that? What? Oh my god. Okay, we gotta get out of here.
Она прям реально будет кричать. Такая типа.
Andy doesn't have his power.
Oh, actually, she's not playing for.
What does that even tricks up your sleeve? No, you gotta say
Que nojo, mano. Imagina que nojeira que não tava aquilo ali.
Why does she look like that now? It is. So now we kind of turn the table. It's like sealed inside of the other thing. Yeah. Location. Oh. Run. Oh my
I see. Fair enough. Where are bears? I'm not scared of the bears. I'm scared of this thing.
Oh, I bet it's so it's like there we go. Alright, so far so good, man.
Блин,
Too heavy, so I can't This anime is so fun. Like, what is They got away. Definitely didn't stick the landing.
Ele enfraqueceu. Full throttle twice.
But it looks like he definitely did Bro, oh no.
He's saying that while she's holding this plastic like thing.
что делать? Разрушение они что же?
Manga Cafe? What if we were going inside of a building with help?
Like when it's simple like that.
I remember!
Oh, are they trying to...
This is a hot storm.
Yeah. Hold on.
Okay. Let's hope you're right about this. Alright, let's eat some bread.
Well, in a hot spring, bro. I need to take a break.
Or this crab, I don't know. She has a
For like a glory.
statue? Oh my god.
Об этом никто не предупреждал.
They are
So this she will see. Possessing
all right. Trust her.
I don't think I read the hero.
I trust her. Wow.
I'm so depressed.
Go.
Powers. Full throttle.
Oh my gosh, I love the ability.
Ладно, машины не кидают. Разобьемся вместе. Давай.
Probably our ground of
Art style, man. Colors.
what now?
no, where's Turbo? No. That's when we finally Where are the ones cheating?
Oh, how did they do this?
I say video all the time.
Modern words.
Наша бабушка появится.
Possessing the crab. Oh, 1 second, so no. That's to grab the train and like derail it towards it.
Ладно, не остановился.
Right. For example, at all? Even during
You want to prem это как
Bro, I am clutching up right now.
Oh, there.
My granny has me control like the heels. She's trying to get up.
Tá, mas agora se a velha morreu, ele não tem mais ele não tem mais poderes. Sabe quem vai literalmente, tipo, dar de fato e agora tem
Вовремя.
como maravilhosa. Ela sabe
The hardest mission ever.
Então essa era
There was some of those people that we saw from the graveyard.
Caraca, mano. Consoling the spirits of the ghosts. Por isso que eu achei tanto aliado.
Right, that's taking niggas' dicks, bro. That's crazy.
He's actually doing a pretty cool job in like shutting up this place and more stuff like that as well. If anyone just comes down, this is really
Caraca, mano. Nossa, eu não esperava essa história pra véia. Isso faz parte da história de Dandadan.
Glad they're all right.
Da mitologia da
There it is. Crab.
They're too strong. You're gonna break
Right? Something other than crab? Yeah, he does now.
Yeah, we got it back.
Oh my god! I just want to see him. Keep going.
What technique is this?
Never show you. What the hell is wrong with her?
Either would. That's not alright. She's still old though. I said it would kill you, maybe so.
Probably. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's why they're carrying me out.
You're trying to see my dick?
Мы видим эту форму у него.
Let's see where everything
Hold on.
There we go.
Hold on.
Sleep over if you want.
See you later.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. In today's breakdown of Dandadan Episode 4, we're diving into a wild mix of action, strategy, and some major supernatural twists. Let's get into it. The episode begins with Momo and Okarun venturing into Turbo Granny's tunnel. Okarun reminds Momo of their plan: lure Turbo Granny outside Shono City to separate her from the location-bound spirit. But before they can execute their strategy, things escalate fast. Momo spots a giant version of Turbo Granny blocking one of the pathways. Before she can react, Okarun screams, and Momo turns to find another Turbo Granny variant closing in. With the heroes surrounded, Okarun transforms into his depressed Turbo Granny form, but then quickly reverts back to his human state. Turbo Granny smugly reveals she returned his banana, which stripped him of his cursed powers. Just as Turbo Granny is about to devour them, Momo cleverly taunts her, proposing a running game of tag. Intrigued, Turbo Granny reverts to her smaller form and agrees to the challenge. Momo sets the rules. If Turbo Granny catches them, she wins. Turbo Granny begins counting to 10 as Momo and Okarun make their escape. The chase is on. Turbo Granny sends an army of undead hands after them, and the hands manage to capture Momo. Okarun pleads with Turbo Granny to release her, but she stops counting and turns her attention to him. In a desperate move, Okarun leaps toward Turbo Granny and bites her breast. Yes, you heard that right. This bizarre moment escalates when Turbo Granny possesses Okarun, stripping him of his protective garment. Momo doesn't back down. Using her psychic powers, she tortures Turbo Granny, squeezing her aura enough for Okarun to regain control. Turbo Granny is forced to retreat, transforming into a small snake-like creature. But just when our heroes think it's over, the location-bound spirit emerges, a massive crab intent on finishing the job. Momo and Okarun flee, with Okarun transforming back into his Turbo Granny form to carry Momo on his back. The two lead the crab spirit to a hot spring, using the boiling water to weaken it. After escaping, they near the city limits, only to encounter a new problem: a horde of zombie spirits. Turbo Granny reveals she enlisted help from the spirits in Shono City's cemetery, making escape nearly impossible. As the location-bound spirit reappears, Turbo Granny warns Okarun not to go full throttle again, or he'll be immobilized. But with no other options, Okarun transforms, and Momo hops on his back. The duo speeds through the city, with Momo using her psychic powers to latch onto objects and evade their pursuers. They eventually land near a railway, but Momo realizes she let go of Turbo Granny. Turbo Granny retaliates, furious at their cheating during the tag game. A tense standoff follows, with Turbo Granny merging with the location-bound spirit for a final assault. She offers Momo and Okarun a chance to flee before devouring them, but Momo has a plan. She grabs Okarun and uses her powers to leap onto a passing train. Turbo Granny follows them onto the train just as Momo anticipated. The train heads straight for Kamigo City, where Seiko waits at a specific railway track. Seiko has set up talismans at the gate to seal Turbo Granny's fate. As the train passes the talismans, Turbo Granny disappears, finally defeated. Later, the group visits a solemn site near the tunnel. Seiko reveals the tragic history of the area, where many girls perished and became restless spirits. She explains that Turbo Granny was drawn to these spirits, consoling them in their grief. It's a bittersweet moment that highlights the complexity of Turbo Granny's character. The episode wraps up on a lighter note as Seiko, Momo, and Okarun enjoy a crab feast at home. Later, Okarun and Momo share a quiet moment outside, where Momo promises to see him tomorrow, ending the episode with a sense of hope and camaraderie. That's it for episode 4. From intense battles to heartfelt revelations, this episode had it all. What was your favorite moment? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more Dandadan breakdown.